Good morning, everyone. I am making this recipe that I found on, I believe it's TikTok. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it says the high protein cookie oatmeal recipe. So I got 2 bananas here and 1/4 of a cup of Laura Scudder's nutty, crunchy peanut butter. That's my oven. It's preheated. I'm just going to smash these with my fork. I'm also going to try to smash with like the peanut butter, incorporate the peanut butter in the banana. I also have some, so if you guys can hear Amelia, I think she was over there by the door. I'm also going to cut up these walnuts. I found this recipe online. I've been doing like a protein kick with my diet and just trying to find ways to incorporate more protein so I stay more full. These are just going to be raw. Just going to dump these in raw, but I kind of want to finely chop them as much as I possibly can because they are going into a cookie. So I have this chocolate whey protein that I'm adding. I'm also adding a cup of the old-fashioned rolled oats. And we also have chocolate chips. Here comes Millie. Say hi, Millie. I'm going to pause real quick just because I'm going to check her and then I'm going to make her some toast. Thank you. Oh, we do need that. So thank you. We do need that. You need to put it in the bowl. Can you put it in the bowl, please? Thank you. So we need, let me look at my recipe. You could put a little bit more in there. She's helping me. Okay, that's about 1/8 of a cup. I think it's a cup of rolled oats. So we're just going to do it by handfuls here. Okay, 1 sec. So, 1 sec. Thank you. I can't find my big measuring cup. Here. Okay, thank you. And so she's just taking, I could just use this cup. More. Can you put it in here? Oh, yeah. Good job. We're eyeballing stuff today. Okay. That will go in too. Alright, so we got our oats, we got our banana. I'm just going to add, I believe it's a cup of oats and 1/2 cup of protein powder. Mixing. Thank you. Can you mix for me? Mix for me. The fork's right here. Right there, baby. You gonna try it? Okay, well we gotta look at the recipe. It's raining here in California. I'll put you guys up this way. Maybe I'll just back you guys up a little bit. There we go, and then you can see it. I am gonna put some honey and the rest of my pumpkin spice in here. Maybe not the whole thing, but just a dash. Just a few dashes. She's all Can you see hi to the camera? Yeah, we did chocolate. Do you want to put the chocolate chips in? Here, let's put the chocolate chips in. I think we need 1/4 of a cup. Or 1/2 of a cup. Let's look at this. So we did the 2 ripe bananas. We did the cup of rolled oats. We did the scoop of powder. We put a lot of powder in there. Give me a second. Maybe we'll put some butter in there as well. And it's going to be 1/2 cup. So we need 2 of these. 2 of these. Here you go. 1. And a couple extra. Can you pour it in there? Pour it in there. She's going to eat them. Okay, let's dump. And then I'll give you some more. Okay, one more. Now can you dump? One more. One more. In here, Mama. In here. Yay! You could do it. I'm gonna give you a couple. I'll just take a couple out of here. Here. I do feel a hair, so I'll take that out of there. And let me get everything situated over here. Do you want to mix? I'm trying to do a couple of things at once. I know. It's making me sweat. And then I'm gonna put like a half a teaspoon of, or maybe just 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And incorporate that. And I believe that's it. Those are my cookies. I did want to put a little bit of brown sugar and butter. So I'm going to have to melt that, so I'll be right back. Yeah. I did also find my baking powder that I'm going to just add 1/4 of a teaspoon of that. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, just to see if I could get it a little airy here. Some air in these guys so they could rise. And a little more baking powder. And maybe a little bit of salt too. I don't want like a... Oh, there she goes with the baking powder. Can you show them your spoon? So my dough came out a little wet, so I put a little, like 1/4 of a cup of flour in here. But I also want to put a little bit of honey and brown sugar. It's a little wet for me, so I'm going to add this lemon peel honey. Just a little bit of that. See how that turns out. Just sweeten it up a little bit. And maybe like a big heaping tablespoon of brown sugar. If I could find it, because I know I said it. I put it in different spots.
More chocolate.
You do more chocolate. Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay.
More chocolate.
So I'm going to do 2 big tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm going to grab my baking dish. Maybe I'll add a little bit more flour to this. But it does seem a little runny to me. And I want to add a little bit of melted butter to this as well. And we will. If you want to add more chocolate chips, we can. But just a little bit at a time. You know, maybe put it in the fridge for a little bit. I'm just keeping the oven on and the window open. But yeah, that's thickening it up. Let me taste it. It has no egg.
More chocolate.
I don't think it needs more chocolate. I think it needs a little bit more flour. And just, you know, I'm just going to put like cubes of butter. I'm just going to chop up some butter. Probably add more flour. I want these to be like a cookie, not like anything else. My husband just walked in. I'm filming. So this is what it looks like right now. I want to add more flour. And I'm going to keep up some butter. I did want to add some chocolate apricots as well. So let me grab those. I'll be right back. I'm just dicing up some of these apricots here, and I put my cookie dough in the fridge. I feel like it was very loose. So yeah. The actual recipe calls for like maple syrup and stuff like that, so I had these pretty big bananas, so those will keep them nice and moist too. So I'll be back and show you guys the cookie process where I plop all the cookies on the tray. So I cut up some apricots. I'm putting in here, and some cubed up butter, about a half a stick of butter, salted butter. And I'm just dumping that in there and incorporate that. I'm going to also add some salt. And just stir this in. Looks a little firm now. It might need just one more little sprinkle of this. Now as the oven is preheating again, I did turn it off. Yeah, I like that consistency better, especially with it in the fridge. I'm just gonna kind of find the butter pieces and break them down a little bit more, and then pop this back in the fridge until my oven is done preheating. These are the baking pans I'm using, so I'll be right back. So I have put about 6 or so on here, or 8 or so on there, and I have about half left. I probably incorporated about half a cup of flour or a little bit more to this recipe. I'll try to incorporate like the recipe on the, and I'm going to put them in for about 20 minutes. I did grease my pan with like olive oil spray. I hope they don't flatten out too much. And that's what they look like. So we'll see. I'll probably just post a picture of them and what they look like, because this video is a little bit longer than I expected it to be. But it's good. I'm like happy. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a beautiful afternoon or evening, and good night. Okay, bye.